Hello everybody, this is Pixelissa, and we are playing Halloween Stories Inspiration Spark Collector's Edition. Okay, so let's get started. Alright. Let's see. I'll turn the music down a little bit more. Like right there. That's just my personal preference. Okay. Let's get started. We'll go casual mode. Here we go. In conclusion, we can indicate that Edgar Allan Poe's... Yeah, whatever, I didn't get it. If it was important, it would have lasted longer. This is clearly about Edgar Allan Poe. Some weirdo. Ha! A raven on my Poe's journals. How poetic. It's too bad I'll have to ask it to leave so I can gather my things. Take your document from the raven. Skip all. I'm good. Listen, dude, I don't know what your problem is, but, like, stop. Okay, let's see. Okay. I got it. Achievement for that. It's a bit of an odd okay. So you found a puzzle piece. Looked more like a pumpkin. Subtract life from death and multiply by 9. I'm a bit of a history buff, but I've never had a good memory for dates and numbers, so I left myself a hint. That's a terrible hint. Okay. Some students are quite pranksters. It's a little too far to reach by hand. What kind of a jerk does that? That's not prank. That's like being a complete douchebag. Okay. It's a map. Okay. Keep a detailed map of Boston in case I need to get into an unfamiliar neighborhood. Okay. What's that? A folding pointer? Alright, does this go here? 1809. Wait. Okay. Like, literally... I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Okay. Take your docket. Yeah, I know that. Oh wait, we can get the keys with this? Okay. So this goes here. 1809. Minus 1849. That's 40 times 9. What's 40 times 9? I don't know. I'll use a calculator on my phone. Okay, let's see. 40 times 9 equals 360. Aha! My calculator was correct. My assumption. That hat looks like the hat that June wears in June's Journey. Let's see, we've got jerky and liquid nitrogen. Here, have some jerky, kid. There you go. Eat your jerky. You jerk. Okay, so we gotta find Mother's portrait. There. A black cat. A raven drawing. Okay. Looks like we're supposed to finish the drawing. There we go. Academic cap. Gift from students. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. Pocket watch. The lid is missing. There we go. A ring. Artificial teeth. It's locked. Is that where the falsies are? Yes, false teeth. Bottle of Amontillado. Button. Glasses. There we go. Gather your research paper on Poe's work. Where's the other paper? Is that it? Okay. Documents. There we go. Poe's work has inspired me and helped me cope with adversity since I was a child. He's the reason I pursued a career as a literature professor. Where's writing quills? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. At 40, consumption struck down the horror master. Among his final words were, "This is not the right death. Far too ordinary." Grave crosses. Death masks. 1. Life of essays by Professor Alan R. Newman. An analysis of Berenice by E. A. Poe. The influence of Poe's work on American literature. An analysis of the Red Mask of Death. Okay. To Mr. Yeah, that's us. Okay, we've apparently been invited somewhere. Raven's visit was no accident after all. He left an invitation addressed to me. I certainly can't turn this down. Okay. Professor, that's us. What are we looking for here? Alright. So now, where do I go? Secret room, collectibles, achievements. Go to the event honoring Edgar Allan Poe. Okay. Alright. Money goes in there, apparently. I need pictures of things to know where to put them. Okay. There we go. We're going to an event. So, yeah. I've been out for a couple of weeks because I had tension headaches. I think a lot of ladies will understand when I say that sometimes wearing bras can be problematic. And when my mom has appointments, I have to wear them, so... Find out who sent the invitation. What? The door vanished? I must be working too much. Where is everyone anyway? I would have expected a bigger turnout. I suppose I should find the event's host. There's literally one person here. Oh, that's not a person. It's a guy. I mean, it's... Looks like it's meant to hold something. Perhaps something related to time. Okay. What's over here? There's some sort of weird mushroom. I need to move that. I'll take that and that. Okay. Mechanical beak. You're a mechanical beak. And that is a disassembled clock. Nope. Nope. Okay. Mr. Poe, this is all like something from your imagination. It makes me worry about my own state of mind. Here's your mechanical beak, I guess. I have to get that open. Sandpaper. What's here? The floorboard is loose, but I'll need a wedge, something heavy to lift it. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. That's a thing, and there's a central element is missing. Oh, a heart. Okay, so that's not complete yet, but we're getting there. Let's see. Okay. No. Mechanical bird seems important. I can see pages inside, but there's no keyhole. Maybe I can break the lock. Okay. Okay. There we go. Mask of the Red Death tells the story of Prince Prospero, who throws a masquerade at his castle in the midst of a terrible plague called the Red Death. At the height of the event, the Red Death itself appears, a symbol of inevitable fate. Okay. And a new beginning. What is that supposed to mean?
Seek the great beyond.
Okay. This is getting weirder by the minute, apparently. Hello, my mechanical friend. Where have your missing parts gone? I believe that goes up here. Okay, so you get that. I wouldn't stick my finger in there if I were you. And don't put weird rings on your fingers. Honestly, these people have no survival skills. What up, dude? Hi. That's a super weird reaction to have.
Hello, Professor Newman. I have many names, but you may call me Death. That ring allows you to see beyond the living world.
Wicked. Stop. Just put that skull face away.
Complication in my work that you may be able to solve.
Cool. What'd you do wrong? Okay.
A soul with unfinished business cannot move on to the afterlife. But on Halloween night, they're given a chance to complete their earthly affairs.
Okay. So, you can go here. Alright, that looks good. No. Is that better? Oh, okay. They lock in place.
But one spirit in particular has been unable to move on for the past 100 years. Edgar Allan Poe. That's why I summoned you, as an expert in his work.
Okay. I get it. Alright, it looks like... Okay, so it's... they lock it... I think everything just needs to move over a little bit. Or a lot. Alright, there we go. We're getting it. I think... There we go.
Poe's situation is connected with a novella, and I'm no writer, but my Raven took an analysis of Poe's story to him, and he loved it. In fact, it was his idea to have you find my ring as a test, which you easily passed. Please, help your idol solve his problem.
Okay, that's a tall order there, dude, because my idol has a lot of problems. Alright, let's see. No offense, Mr. Poe, but come on, you did have quite a lot of problems. Understandably, but yeah. It was a shitty time period, and you were ahead of your time, and that's hard for anybody. Being different is hard. No, is that in the proper spot? Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, we're getting there. Then we'll put you here. You there. You there. Yeah. Oh wait, things need to move. No, you need to go here. There we go. We'll get it. Our brain just needs to get our shit in gear. That's all. There we go.
I'll open the passage if you're ready. I'll keep it open so you can return here if you need to. Good luck.
Wow. Thanks. Complete the minigame without skipping. Okay, help Edgar Allan Poe. Looks like we're going in. Hey dude, what's up?
You must be Mr. Newman. Thank you for coming. I must create my final story, but I need inspiration. 3 sparks to be exact. For the beginning, the climax, and denouement.
What do you have in mind, dude?
I'm sure you've already noticed some hints of which of my stories I believe will provide the spark of inspiration for a new beginning.
Okay. Seem to favor Nope. This, okay. What about, okay. Nope. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
If I'm not mistaken, you seem to favor the mask of the Red Death.
Wow, our voice is crazy pants. We're very excited
Bravo.
about this.
Right you are. Now, I need a blooming fern to open the passage into the story.
A blooming
Unfortunately,
fern.
I must remain here to keep the passage open.
Got it. Understood. I will try to find you a blooming fern. Some legends say that fairy rings can form a type of portal, but there are gaps in this one. Okay, it looks like we need another one over there. Okay. I'll take that bottle. Something's buried here, but digging with my hands would be a waste of time. Not really. If I remember from childhood, it wasn't such a difficult thing to do. Here's the note. Can't believe swamp spirits are real. This night is full of surprises. Swamp spirits may exchange magical favors for a spiced honey drink. Okay, so we're gonna get the spirits drunk. Alright. Yeah, okay, let's dig. Aha, there's honey and the heart from the Telltale Heart. Let's see. There. Take the damn bottle, you turd. Alright, let's go back. We'll put this here, see what happens. Okay, we've got a flower and a coin. We need 5 blooming ferns and thieves' coin. Alright, but we need some anti-rust. Looks like this mechanism will lower the spikes, but something is missing. Okay. Wait, can we use sandpaper on this? Aha. There we go. A mushroom and a flower. Let's see. Here's your mushroom. Alright. Okay, I've activated the ring, but I need to remove the protective magic to get the flower. Move the light along every line. The light can only move along each line one time. Select an adjacent mushroom. Yeah, we know how these ones go. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Ah, we did it! And the crown. So we've got 3 of the 5 ferns. Look at our map! Okay, let's go here. And you apparently need a crown. There's that, and the wing for the raven. Here we go. Thank you. A feather. Whatever that is. Pennyroyal? Sure. Right. That was dumb. Maybe don't make your hitboxes so weird for things like that. Okay. Now we're going to offer them a drink. We're getting them drunk. Here you go. Okay, so brass strings. Okay, there's that.
Well done. I'll open the passage.
Cool. Let's go.
Beyond the passage, you will find yourself in the space between worlds. It's like nothing you've seen before. But listen for my voice, and I will guide you. Try to stay focused.
Cool. Alright.
So, my friend, you're on your way to the castle of Prince Prospero. There are 7 rooms in the castle, and each is a different color. One of them is dedicated to the Red Death.
Okay, I'm looking for 7. Ah, there we go. Death.
While a terrible disease raged outside the castle walls, Prince Prospero threw a lavish masquerade. But in the midst of the celebration, a stranger arrived, dressed as the Red Death.
Disease. What? Stranger. I'm looking for something that represents disease. I'm not seeing anything. This is one of those things where you have to like... I'll just use a hint. Oh, weird.
The horrible costume enraged Prospero, and he became violent, but paid the price, succumbing to the disease along with his guests. You're attending as one of those guests. Be careful, and good luck.
Luck. I don't see anything that looks like luck. Oh, there we go. Spirit of the future. Here we go. We're tripping balls, kids.
Okay.
What's our task?
Who
Unknown
might
guest.
you be under that mask? Only society's elite have a right to be here. May I see your invitation?
Don't be a turd burger. I need to show him an invitation and ask about the room dedicated to the Red Death. These are music symbols. That might be the key to opening it. Okay. Here we go. My hand doesn't fit through the hole. Okay. Just what I need. I can use this paper to create a fake invitation. I just need to write it. Okay, here we go. Forge the princess seal. Okay. What was that? Death haunts this place? I have to make this fast. Something reflected in the mirror, but it's not me. I have to fix it to see what it is. Alright. There's some wax. Let's take that out. I should try something else? Okay. Here we go. Alright, there's a ring and some sort of shard. The ring. There we go. That's everything now. To write the invitation, heat the wax, and stamp the ring. I don't... The candle isn't even lit, weirdo. There we go. This looks authentic. Let's see if it will fool the guests. There, stuff it.
Apologies. We can't
Don't
be
be
too
rude.
cautious. Somebody just tried to sneak into the party.
Was it someone sexy?
The Red Room? What do you need from there? I don't know how to get there and wouldn't want to.
Chill out, dude. I just asked a question. Good lord. You need to calm down. Maybe visit with Prince Valium. You know what I mean? I think we do. Okay. Sorry, I'm plugging my cell phone in. It needs to charge. Okay. There we go. Alright. He seems afraid to talk about the Red Room. I can't let that interfere with my search. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's just... Here we are.
Are you enjoying yourself? Oh, you're interested in the Red Room. How bold. The others try to avoid it. Well, I'll have you know that mentioning the Red Death is prohibited here.
Okay.
This conversation is starting to bother me. I won't stand in your way if you want to find the Red Room, but I recommend you just enjoy the party.
I'll do what I can. Well, obviously, this gentleman goes over here. There we go. I need that. I need something for over there. Oh, okay. What's this? It's a citizen figurine. Weird. Okay. Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, there's a key. Alright. Looks like a miniature stage performance, but some of the actors are missing. Oh, someone else is missing. Got it. He seems no longer... There's a pumpkin right there. Let's go over here. This seems to be where I need to put that. Alright. There's a skull. We're just stealing crap from this guy and he doesn't even care. Okay, skull feels hollow. I think it's a type of puzzle box. We need to find the missing pieces to open it. Okay, in the meantime, we gotta deal with that mirror situation, apparently. Here we go. Thank you. Golden eye socket. Okay. So, there's other things. In the meantime... a baby and a mask. This is only part of the mask. Where's the rest of it? Damned if I know. Okay, so it's life and death. Okay. Complete the path from the purple room on the left to the red room on the upper right. Select and drag and move tiles. Tiles only stop when they hit something. Wait, I don't think that's right. Wait, maybe it's right. Does that go there, or something between that? Oh, that bird almost scared the crap out of me. I feel like we're getting there, but we're not quite there. Like, I see what's supposed to happen. Yeah, okay, so I see what we're trying to do here. Do I think I can pull what I'm supposed to be doing off? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Alright, that's good. Got it. Let's move those up. This guy needs to get over here. Well, that's the pits. No. Okay. There we go. I'm usually not quite so good at sliding puzzles, but that one was pretty easy. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Alright. Alright, that's all the missing pieces. We gotta go over here and put... No. Okay. So we need two things to open that. Well, let's look at the map. Well, I gotta do tasks available on explored area. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to do something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't have either of the things I need for that. Let's use a hint. Oh, okay, we're supposed to use this. Got it. Okay, I guess we're going. Let's see. Fire. Paper at the base looks like instructions on how to get rid of the thorns. Some of the threads are damaged, but I can repair them if I find the correct color. Okay. Death date and lenses. There's another one. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, there's a clock back there, but it's too dark to see. Okay. So I think we need to go back now. Alright, we're creating a plague mask. This goes here. No, specifically it goes here. They're very specific. Arrange the figurines so the shadows match the pattern in the background. Now, you go here. You go up there, and you two need to switch places, I think. Now, there we go. Found some thread and some rivets. Ah, we need the rivets for this. There we go. And there is the plague mask. Excellent. We'll put him away. Because apparently nobody else can be bothered to do that. Salt. A needle. And a crossbow. Okay. Let's go back up here. There's that. And that. Okay. Wow. Now we swap the tokens to restore the picture. Select the Red Death or Prince Prospero at the top of the toggle. To toggle which tokens are sealed. Select any 2 unsealed tokens to swap. Alright, you go over here. Yeah, that was pretty good. No. Where do you go? Over here? Looks like... Alright. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Where do you go? I think you go over here. Right there. No. I think that's where that goes. Okay. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how we're supposed to get this done if the same ones are always sealed. See, that one's always sealed. I can't move it. See, I can't. Yeah, see? It's always sealed. I'm skipping. I'm sorry, but I don't understand how this puzzle works, and I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that. supposed to have fun, not be upset. Okay. All tasks completed. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, go here. Seems like the mask should move, but it's rushed shut. I need something to loosen it. Nope. Okay, bye. Alright. Okay, so take the bowl of fire. Put you over here. Okay. There we go. Apparently. Hey, it's that guy who's gonna murder everybody. Stop the Red Death. How am I supposed to do that? How can I stop the clock? Alright. Let's look at the map. Here? Purple room, huh? Alright. We need water. Okay. There we go. That is awfully fancy. Okay. Okay. There's also a puzzle piece here somewhere. There it is, the Red Death itself. I don't want to look away, but I can't look away. I've collected something. A giant tooth, apparently. Death has already taken him. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I guess we gotta go to the purple room. Ornate hairpin. There we go. I can't get close. How do I stop it? Nope. What about this? Crossbow is incomplete. I need to string it. Alright. Okay, here. That's what goes in there. Okay. What's this? Lard? He paid for his arrogance in the face of death. That's kind of rude. I mean, it's true, but it's kind of rude. Okay, here. Apparently this guy needs some lard in his face. Are you following me? That's creepy. Stop stalking me. Now what do I do? This has to be a clock key. Now to stop the clock. I hope this works. Okay. Oh, we gotta find all the things that are different. Alright. Okay. And 2 more differences. There we go. There we go. I don't know why we took that, but we took it. Great work. This will be useful. Will it? I don't know what it is. Okay, here we are. Oh, it was unforgettable. Although incredibly scary. Now I need to give the spark to Edgar Allan Poe. Here you go, dude. Hope that helps.
Well done. I knew you were the right person for the job.
Cool.
Now, we need something to inspire a riveting climax. The spark of shocking surprise. The telltale heart may provide what we seek.
Okay.
I need to adjust the passage. So, could you please get the ingredients on this list for the spell?
Sure. Alright, we need this? No? This? This? We don't have any of that stuff. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need a vessel for the spores and a tool for collecting them. Something long and thin. It does look like eyeballs, and that's gross. There's something inside the pumpkin. I only need to break it. Here's a rock. Okay. Have it your way. What's over here? Oh, hello, old friend. Are you really watching us at Death's request? The raven seems to be thirsty. I got that. Oh, that's super duper not how that works, but okay. Here, have some crummy water. There you go. Thanks, dude. You're a peach. Good base for a glass cutter. All I need is a woodworking tool, a glass cutting element, and something to secure it. Okay. There's a feather. What is this? A hammer. Okay. We'll bust that pumpkin's face off. Okay. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, it needs to have eyeballs in it, right? There we go. Gross. What is that? It's collecting. Yeah, it's some sort of hair, I guess. Yeah, we did that. Okay. A bottle. Okay. Let's look at the map. Yeah. Wait. Okay, found the puzzle piece. Here we go. Over here. Oh, some gunk. Here, there's your gunk. Okay. There's your various and sundry goop. Here we go.
Now, my friend, remember the events of the Telltale Heart. Our main character believed he had heightened senses and was hateful, even terrified of the old man's eye.
What? Draw a line between the press on and choose art. Okay, there we go. That's not right. Okay, what is wrong with this thing? That looks more like it. Okay, let's try again. There we go.
He killed the old man in a fit of madness and hid the body under the floor. The police came to investigate a noise reported by a neighbor, and the madman heard the old man's heartbeat during their conversation.
Alright. Done.
Tormented by the sound that only he could hear, he confessed to the murder. You're portraying a policeman, a more significant role than the anonymous party guest from our last story. Be careful. This man is quite dangerous. Good luck.
There we go. And we're going in.
Officer! Oh, I'm glad you're here. I heard screaming and strange noises coming from that house, and the owner has always seemed a bit odd.
How's he?
Now I fear that he's completely lost his mind. Even his silhouette in the window is unsettling. I'm sorry, but I must be going. I'd rather not be anywhere near this house. But please, take this. It might help you.
Okay, imitation James Franco. Thanks for that. Okay, let's see. That is what? Jar of honey? Okay. What else is here? Maybe I can get it started. Maybe. Let's look over here. Ants. It's unusual to be in the shoes of an officer of the law. There. There we go. Take that and that. Okay. Woodcutter. Alright. There we have it, our glass cutter. We need... what's that? What is this? A battery? A candle. Alright. There's another candle. What a strange key replacement. It looks like the owner of the house made it himself. Okay. It's locked. Let's do the glass cutting thing. There we go. Okay, well then we're done. We're done trying things. Okay. This place is crazy. Oh my god, but there should be mysticism in the story. What's going on here? Someone tore up the picture and there's a code drawn on it. I need to find the scraps. Okay. Alright. It seems to be barricaded on that side. I need to look for a workaround. Okay, we're gonna put the candles there. Alright, and now what? I need to figure out the mechanism. Okay. Kite is watching. It's stuck and I cannot get it out. Okay. Should try something else. I don't know. Let's look at the map. Okay, looks like we can go outside. Alright. And another pumpkin. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Here? Oh, okay. The wine rack is missing a couple of bottles. So vinegar is already in the barrel, but to get it I need a container and something that will help uncork it. Okay. Okay. Winding key. Okay, here we go. We'll put that there. And the head is missing. There we go. Oh, you have to grab them. Seam is rough but strong. I need to cut it. Okay, so it looks like we have to use the lock. Since we can't do that. Here we go. Okay, we've got that. Fruits are missing. And the head's on it. And we're good. We need that and that. I'm pretty sure that needs another guy. We don't have a guy right now. Let's go. We'll do this. I did find the scraps. Now what? I did. Weirdo. Okay. That. Yeah, let's just hide all of our murder weapons on the couch. Nobody's gonna find them when they sit on it. That's totally a great idea. Okay, I gotta find that specific one that's, hard to find. Okay. It's around here somewhere. Let's look. Okay, so here? It sort of looks like it's here. Okay, apparently. Secret door code. Alright. Okay. Well, that was rude. Find out how strong the character's madness has become. What can I replace a nail puller with? This? Nope. I need to dissolve the rust with something. What's this? Amontillado. It's, wine. I don't think that's what we're gonna be able to do. Thorns are sure sharp. Better not touch them with my bare hand. Okay, here we go. Get that out of the way. What's this? Glue. Secret tunnel is just what I need. I need something to copy it. A replacement of pencil and paper. I have charcoal. But I don't have anything else. Okay. Let's see. A corkscrew. Nope. I think we should go back. I think we need to use glue to fix this. Alright. Arrange the plates in the correct order. Cross off circle on the picture with the hint means the tile with the same symbol cannot be placed in that spot. Okay, so 8 can only be in the second spot. Alright. 25 can either be, so we will put it right there. 26 can be in any one of those spaces, but 23 can only be here. So we'll put you there. You. There we go. There's an arm. I need another decoration. Okay. You. Alright, and you can go there. And we got some vinegar. The rust. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's super duper not how that works, but okay. Let's see. I'm sure lots of people wish it was how that worked. Nice. And we'll use a ladder. And that. Okay, so do you need an arm and a head? Hold, what can he hold in his hand? He can hold some tweezers. Okay, so we need 2 cotton plugs. What's a cotton plug? Is that? Okay. It looks like a tampon. Oh, it's a fabric plug. Whatever. Wax plugs. Bullet. Running knot. Poison. Pince-nez. Probably mispronounced that. Magnifying glass. It's been like forever since I was in French class. A vulture feather. That's not a vulture feather. That is. Vulture claw. A nest. Oh, they mean cotton swabs. Okay. There we go. Great work. Madness seems to have finally captured the main character. He made plugs from improvised materials. What disturbs his ears so much? Will that work? Yep, looks like it will. Okay. There's another bottle of wine, a bear trap. I'll have to tie the madman down with something after I can catch him. Okay, so this goes there. And that's about it. Something's buried here. Special picture, huh? Let's look at our map. Tasks available. Nope. Let's put the wine away. Grab that and that. Okay. Go here. Okay. You get this. Okay. We've got a pear and a tablet. I think we need to put this here. Yeah. And then the pear we take outside, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. We need another fruit. Alright. I think you have to use that. Bring the character icon to the living room. Press on the icon so it starts to follow the cursor. Alright. Up here. Okay, go through here. Alright. Keep going. Why are we stopping? We want it. Why are we stuck? We gotta go all the way through here. Thank you. There we go here. Nope, careful. There we go. Again. What a turd. Why are you being so ornery? Are you quitting on me? No, it's just the puzzle's being dumb. Why is it stuck? Okay, let's try again. Okay, so it's just really sensitive. Got it. So it's a sensitive baby puzzle. It gets stuck on things. Over this way. Then we go around and then all the way down. There, I did it. Okay, so let's see. Right, we gotta put the eyeballs, cause we're creepy like that. And then we gotta find the right spots for the eyeballs, I guess. There we go. That's nice, I guess. Okay. There's a spring. Alright. So what, we're supposed to attack him with that? Okay, defeat the madman by filling the board with more of the character's chips. Select the character's chips and space to move it to. Moving a chip one space clones it. Moving it more than one space simply moves it. A chip turns adjacent chips to its color. No, this one. Yeah. Yeah, suck it. Ah, what a jerk. Um... Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, what a jerk. He's crazy. There we go. Ah, well, we gotta... Okay. very good at these. Look at how many times he's won. Damn. I am terrible at this game. Thanks for rubbing it in, y'all. Alright. I'm terrible at these. Well, if it takes too long, I'm just gonna have to skip it. Because, you know, we got a plot to deal with. But there, finally. Yeah, get wrecked, weirdo. There, stay there. What's this? The wax, there are items inside. The wax smelts. Well, I just need to put something under it and shouldn't shove it with my bare hands into hot water. Okay. Let's see. You go there. Alright. Let's see. Let's take the shovel. Because you got some stuff to dig up. Okay. Right there. Here we go. Okay. I'm assuming that goes in here. Georgia? Oh, the place. Let's see. Yeah, you can go. Oh, okay. Haha. Let's see. We've got that. That's Virginia. Now we need whatever that is. Okay. Nordy luck hides a terrifying picture. Let's look at our map. I supposed to do? Alright, I don't see anything else to interact with. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a key, do I? Okay. What is that? Huh? Why are there two of them? That is super weird. What? Alright, what the hell? Okay. Oh, that looked like a... I don't know what that was. I don't know what I'm doing. I just live here. Alright. Melt the heart. Okay, and whatever that is. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's just go down. See whatever's waiting down there. There's a dead guy. Okay, ring. Where's a scent? Is everything a morphing object? No, it looks like it's not. There we go. Pocket watch. Boot. Candle. Mirror. Bayonet. And the cane fragment. I've got it. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Okay, give Poe okay. Here we go.
Another excellent result. I don't know if I can thank you enough for your help.
You could try.
One last spark remains. The spark of hope should be found in the pit and the pendulum. I created a door, but I'm not sure I have the energy to perform the ritual. Could you handle it this time?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. How do I... Oh, okay, here we are. Piece is missing from the lock. What even is that? A magnet? Okay. What's this? After everything I've seen, tentacles won't scare me. I can get rid of them with something sharp. Poe prepared instructions for me. I need to find the ingredients. What's this? Okay. Let's... Cat loss. And that is the castle. That goes the story, the pit, and the pendulum. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, so we need metal shavings. Okay, let's look at our map. Okay. The withered roots of mushrooms won't let the items go until the largest mushroom is in the mycelium. Okay. Does this go in there? Okay, I need mushrooms, that, and... What's that for? Some grave dirt, maybe? Is that what you need? Okay, here we go. Remove all the sharp pendulums from the potion, placing the patterns on them so that they're pendulum in each hole. Okay, so... Okay. We'll just use this one until we can't use it anymore. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this puzzle, but we can give it a try. Okay, let's reset it. Maybe we start with this one? Okay. We'll try this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not good at every type of puzzle, and that's okay. Okay. Now what? Where were we? It's been a day since I played, so... What am I supposed to... Pendulum key? No. Ah, here we go. It's good that the last spark is left. Poe's strength is already running out. Okay. You're almost there. You just need to restore the story's key elements. Alright. Excuse me. Everything here is connected with the story. The pit and the pendulum. I need to carefully look around to understand how to get into the story. I can read. Okay, I'm trying. Why? Thank you. Give me the thing. This is the most important part of this place, but it's not active yet. I need to take a closer look at the surroundings. Pieces missing from the construction. Okay. That is a knee splitter. That sounds great. Awesome. I'm super... Well, this goes in there if I'm not mistaken. Okay. This. And something else goes there, right? There's that. Okay, we got some sort of mushroom. Okay. Map. No, we still have stuff to do here. Okay. Okay, whatever, dude. Here. You need this? Okay. A locked box. That's a Spanish boot. Because Lord knows torture is enjoyable. Okay. We need to put this here. Okay.
In The Pit and the Pendulum, a French soldier was captured by the Spanish Inquisition and had to survive terrible torture until rescue could arrive.
Okay. Where does this jerk go? Right there.
Perhaps aiding the soldier will help him keep hope alive in the face of despair. Good
Maybe.
luck, my friend.
Okay, so apparently we gotta open this box. Yeah, put it in there. Missing figurines. There's one more missing apparently. Okay. There's the other one. Sweet. Try it. Okay, a key and a hammer. With items connected with the dog. Okay. Okay, it needs important parts to get stuff from the well. No, it needs... Judging by the outline, something connected with the inhabitants of the castle is missing here. Yeah, I'm just trying to close the thing, you turd. You go there. Excellent. Key. Right, got it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Great, this will be useful. Okay, so apparently... Okay. Alright. Is there a pumpkin around here? I don't see one. Okay, well, I'm inside. I have to be careful. First of all, I need to somehow distract the Inquisitors. Okay. That obviously needs a skull. There's a bell, and there's a skull. Signal for gathering in the main hall. I don't think I have all the bells. How convenient, I can play the gathering signal with the bells, and what they used to knock on them are missing. The hammer is right there, Turdburger. You literally just put it there. There's a pumpkin right there. Okay. Okay. What's this? Catapult frame. Right. Let's go back. Put the dog bowl where it belongs. Okay. That is a well handle, which we will... There. Okay. A rope. I just need a bucket, I'm assuming. There we go. Play the gathering signal on the bells. Find the select the parts that make up the symbol. Okay. What symbol are we making? No. What symbol are we making? The symbol displayed below. I don't see a symbol. That one? Oh, okay. All right. No, let's reset that. Okay. So we want a circle. We want that, maybe? That? That? No, not that. Okay. Let's see. Gotta have the circle. Diamond. This. And that. Okay.
The bell rings. Gather in the main hall.
Okay. Have fun with that. Okay. What's this? A bucket? We need that. I don't know the code. I'm assuming that goes. Nope. I was incorrect in my assumption. Okay, well, let's go see what's in the well, now that we have our bucket. bowl and a bucket with water. Cool. So we just added more water? Cool. Okay, let's go to the
Someone got into
dungeon.
the castle.
It was me. Sorry about that, dude. Okay, so we need that. Give me that. How can I get rid of the stakes? Throw a bunch of vampires in there. I'm sure they'll take care of it. Okay. A key of some kind. Get rid of the stone. What's this? Damn, girl, you ugly. Okay. Let's see. Alright. It's pitch dark. I need something to light it up. I'm assuming we need a torch. Let's look at the map. Wait, no. Tasks available. That's probably needs some sort of... Do I set it on fire? Okay, apparently... Hit the broken stakes in the correct order. Okay. And how do I do that? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. What do I do? Okay. But nothing's happening. Okay. Nothing's happening. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, that was a weird and confusing puzzle. Okay, complete 10 minigames without skipping. I mean, I skipped like 2 of them, so in my defense. Okay, bye. Creepy. Great, they didn't notice me. Now it's time to take care of the prisoner. Alright. It's stuck. I need something to pick it out. Okay, so I'm assuming we can use that. Alright. Okay, now we have a torch. There we go. Oh, we need 3 of those. And there's a pumpkin. I need a replacement of a pickaxe. Okay. Cool. We should try something else. Why? What else is there to try, dude? We're not exactly tripping over useful shit here. This place is convenient for the prisoner to descend. I just need to make a replacement ladder. Literally, what else are you trying to try? Oh, okay. Here. Let's do that. I didn't know we could leave. Here, torch. Wow, it's a dead guy. Save the prisoner from the pendulum. Oh my god, I have to hurry and free him, but what can I use to cut the straps? Ah, dude, there are buckles. Undo the buckles. What is your deal, man? Face is missing some parts. Your face is missing some parts. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, shit, yeah, I guess. Oh my god, he looks so tortured. I better hurry up and free him. Can I... Oh. I'm not trying to do that, see? Thanks. Great work. This will be useful. He does look tortured. Okay. Hello, nurse.
Thank you, whoever you are. I'm so dizzy.
Have the prisoner go down into the pit and escape. Okay. Pendulum can replace pickaxe. I only need to clean the rust off the screw and undo it. Okay. Here's your mouth, weirdo. Okay, so we're going over here. Nope, wrong thing. You. Thanks. Find pears. Thank you, I guess. Cool. Literally, the rock would have worked just fine. And I am not talking about Dwayne Johnson. I mean that other rock. The one that would have worked just fine. Alright, let's escape. Cool.
Thank you. I couldn't get down myself. I don't think I could last long.
That was
in
my
this
phone.
smoke.
Ignore it.
Take this.
I thought I was reaching someplace very different. Just gonna say that. Alright. Oh, water. Here we go. Like, where was he keeping that? You don't want to know. There we go. Okay, we've done whatever. There you go. Let me just throw it at him. Here, take it. See if I care. I don't. Yeah, bitch. We're leaving. Bye.
Thank you again. I only survived long enough for the Allies to arrive because of you. You've been my beacon of hope. Oh, what's this?
Something dirty.
You look just like me. Am I hallucinating? Look!
What? Hey, yeah, we do look just like him. We must be related. Sweet. Okay, let's give him this. Give Poe the spark of hope and complete his earthly task. There you go. Who is that chick in the
Wonderful
background?
work. I think I'm ready to start a new story. This will be the story of my death.
Wow, that sounds great.
A slow, lingering death is a dreadfully dull ending for my tastes. My death should be something to remember.
Okay.
Let's rewrite the tale of my death to make it more befitting of the life that preceded it.
Sure.
Early in his life, a certain rider began to be haunted by images from his imagination, which he then brought to life in his stories. The most striking images were a hideous mask, a beating heart, and an unknown man wearing clothes from a different time. The rider went into hiding to escape the visions. In a panic, he fled to Baltimore, dressed in clothes that weren't his. The rider tried to appeal to others, but no one understood him, and the world around him became more alien and ephemeral. He eventually realized that the images had become closer to him than the people around him, and embraced them like old friends. There's only one thing left to do. What would you like me to call you in our story?
Pierre.
Let's use my middle name, Reynolds.
What up, Death?
Very well. I'll weave this story into reality. This mysterious Reynolds will surely puzzle scholars for decades, but you
As
must never reveal what
it
you
should
did
be.
here this evening, Professor Newman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna piss off Death.
No.
I'm not stupid.
Let's join the festivities. The ghosts put on quite a show on Halloween.
Okay, we're trying the bonus content again, but if it freezes up a second time, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a day on that. Let's just do the bonus chapter. And forget about the puzzles. Okay, here we are. Oh, we're old.
Oh, Professor Newman, do you have unfinished business? Well, I'll see you on Halloween night.
Great,
It's time to
thanks.
meet an old friend.
Again, great, thanks. Newman is dead and bound to this world, so I need to help him. But first, I'm going to awaken the helper spirits that are sleeping in the magic tank. Sure, as is common in these situations. The central element is missing. Okay. I'll take that. I need something related to Newman's grave. There's a pumpkin. A bowl with an elephant in it? I don't know what that means. A little warmth of life and the spirits will wake up. We have a lot of pictures of our bird, don't we? Special brazier in which you can light a spirit stone with life. Okay. What's that? Ghostly wax. Control element is missing. What are we doing with our life? We can't keep track of anything. Okay. Baby elephant. Does this go in here? No. Why are the sparkles all the way up there? Okay. This hatch part has gone missing. Nope. Should this go here? No. This. Oh, an elephant? There was literally right there. Okay. I'm assuming this goes here. Okay. So we're going to the workshop or something? Over here. That is a spark of life. Is this part of the recipe? Seems like it. A wick? Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me this right here. Are you freezing up on me again? Well, here comes Newman. All I need is set the bowl to an important place in his destiny. I wonder what unfinished business has changed you to this world. Okay. What's that? Jerky? Alright, I think this needs to go over here. No? Okay. There's a pumpkin. Are you hungry again? Here, have some jerky, weirdo. Quit harassing me. Piss off. Why is there a carving of jerky there? Jerky goes here. Okay. Does this go here? No. I think we gotta take it up here. No, let's go back. There we go. So the day has finally come when the veil thins and the restless souls get a chance to complete their earthly affairs. All year they slept in the space between worlds. Shackles? That wasn't. Those are shackles. Locked lock. Okay. Pocket watch, wall clock, wristwatch, and a grandfather clock. Ritual bowl, a grave flower, pedestal, connected with awakening ghost medallion. There we go. Why are they kind of adorable? Like, look at them. They're kind of cute. Done. Almost all of them is scattered around the globe helping the ghosts. A few need a little more time to come here. I shouldn't touch them. They will soon join their kind. But they're cute. Look at them. They're like little tiny death babies. Important symbolic dates are missing. Okay. Wait, no. That's not where that goes. Let's go this way. You go over here. Okay. No. Let's go down here. Over here. There we go. Alright. Well, if I find the material, I'll be able to weave a special thread on the table. I need to light a candle and burn it at its flame what is connected with Newman. Okay. Nope. 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 Don't beep at me. No. Where do we put the charged candle? Here? Oh, hey, yeah, that's where we put it. Find pairs of matching items. Select 2 sparks to see what's underneath. Nope. There we go. No, this one goes here. Okay. Nope. There we go. We got Professor Newman's ghost. A writing award, a book amulet. Wonder what unfinished. I don't know, dude. Okay. Here? Alright. If he returns parts to skeleton, he will unclench his hand. Alright. Alright. If I find the right material and water, I'll be able to make a cast of the tombstone. Use that. But that goes in there. That goes in there. I'll take that. Put those back together. Alright. I'm pretty sure we need that flower over there. In that chalice thingy. Here we go. Move the 3 items on the left to the corresponding slots on the right. Items can only move on adjacent tiles of the same color. Okay. So we want it here. Oh shit. Let's reset that. No, I don't like that either. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, I wish I could undo that. Nope, I did that. Okay, so each... Okay, we're gonna try this again. So we gotta move this guy. Don't freeze up on me now, you jerk. Okay, then we'll move this guy. Then I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Hello again,
Hey.
Adam Newman. Or should I say, Reynolds.
No, you should call him Adam Newman. That's his name, y'all.
What? Why am I a ghost? I've achieved everything I dreamt of in life. I've had literary success, and I even met my idol, Poe himself. What could I have possibly left unfinished?
Stuff, y'all.
We need to identify a significant event in your past to find the answer. Go to the portal near my chapel and head down to the Hourglass storage. I'll meet you there.
Alright. Hourglass storage. Uh-huh. Alright. Identify Professor Newman's... Whatever. Dude, figure out what his problem is. What other parts is he missing? Oh, is that a rib? Oh, I was wondering what was wrong with it. Like, what is up with his neck, y'all? Okay. Ring of Solitude Pendulum. Okay. What's this? Water. Do we need water too? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Unexplored area. Let's go to the workshop, I guess. Nope. Okay, yeah, okay, weirdo, get your... Okay. Fertilizer? Okay, so we've got a... Nope, that doesn't go there. That looks more like it. There's a weird part right there. Here? Here. I think that needs to be... Yeah. No. Alright.
My old office. I haven't been here in a long time.
Yes, we've gone back in time, but we can't permanently affect anything. Think of it as a frozen point in history. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, let's look around. Pumpkins. No, I don't think it means anything. I'm trying to click on the pumpkin, you tool. Here? Here. There are traces of the presence of one more person, a long presence and influence on the situation.
Interesting. Tell me, Adam, did anyone spend much time in your office besides you?
Lots of people. My assistant, students, and sometimes even other teachers.
Okay. Alright. Newman's honors are missing. Is that one? Alright. What an interesting mechanism, but something is missing from the hangar. Okay, turd burger. Wait. I need something that can replace tweezers, or some tweezers, or your fingers. Here's your stinky little death fingers. Light. What's that? Okay. Meaningful clue will help guide Newman's thoughts to the right area. Let's use a hint. Okay. Oh, I need the light bulb. I didn't even notice it there. That's on me. There we go. That. Give me that right there. This. Shouldn't touch them. If the leaves are full of life, they will release the objects themselves. Only they need to be watered and fertilized. But the fertilizer is right there, you turd. What even? That doesn't even make sense. So small I can't even read it. It's really not. Glue, what is your problem? You should just half-ass everything. That's what I do. It makes my life a lot easier. I'm not full-assing anything at this point. I'm too old. A raven crest. Map it up. Alright. I don't even know what the problem is. Okay, apparently we can do something here. And it's locked. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, that. There we go. Wonder if this is a box of a lover of stories about a great detective who cannot do without his pipe. That's very specific. I mean, we all know he's talking about Sherlock Holmes, but like, very specific. Okay. Let's fertilize some crap. Just randomly sprinkle it. Okay. I guess that's how these things work now. Alright. That. That one that looks like an old lady. Where you at? What? That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, I'm gonna cheat. Oh, under there. Thanks, yeah, super helpful. Any creator can encounter a writer's block. Remember, you are not alone. Someone was very worried about Newman. I should ask him about this person. Newman, what's your deal? Where's your girlfriend?
This is a card from my assistant, Miss Roberts.
Don't get so angry, shit.
I found it in the flowers in your office. I saw traces of her presence everywhere.
That
How dare
makes
you?
sense. She would cheer me up with puzzles and riddles when I had writer's block.
Okay, so your girlfriend...
I found the key to the lecture room in my stash. You should take it in case you find something important.
Okay, dude. Nope. I have a bunch of crap, but I don't think any of it goes in here. There we go. Let's go to the lecture room. Elements connected with the writing tools are missing. Souvenir is missing one of its parts. Your butt is missing one of its parts. Okay. Locks connected with mathematical signs are very interesting. Are they? I need to be more careful not to destroy anything using rough methods, otherwise the memory might be broken. I better cut it with something. Okay. Sure. I don't know the combination to save. I don't think Newman will remember either. Wasn't it like 3, 4, 6 or something? What's this? A metal sphere statuette base. Oh, here we are. Cool. Then we got this guy. And then we can do this. Sure, why not? Let's see. No, that's not where I wanted. Okay, here we go. 3. What? Oh, alright. That. And that. Nice. We've got a corkscrew. I don't see how that will be useful, but sure. Is that my computer or the picture? I think it's the picture. No. All right. No. Oh, the cork. I didn't even know that was a cork. I thought it was a handle. A totally normal handle. Pipe stem? Okay. So we'll put the pipe back together. Oh, we're missing the middle part of the stem. Okay. I'm sure there's a technical name, but I don't know what it is. No, this goes right there. Well, that's nice of you to slide that back in there for me, even though I put it in the wrong spot. I have no idea whose dog that is. We just got new neighbors. It's probably theirs. Let's all pretend like it isn't even happening. Okay. Find Miss Roberts' most significant whatever. Alright, this little guy goes right there. I had to figure out how to open the box. Alright. No, you shouldn't try something else. You should absolutely just do it. Put that jerk together. Okay. That's not where you go? Okay, so what do we do with this guy? Well, we certainly don't put him right there. Oh, we put him right there. Okay. That makes sense. What's this? Inkwell. Oh, that's what goes on the desk. Date of acquaintance. This is the new code, 516. Okay. Now I need to enter the code from the photo. What? Find pairs. That glasses should count. It's one pair of glasses. I don't make the rules, okay? There, I got the last part of the pipe. There. It wasn't the middle part, it was the outside part. The part that goes in your mouth. The mouth part. Let's put the pictures. Okay. I can write something down. If only I had a writing tool. You had a girlfriend this whole time and you didn't even know. There, we need something for the middle part of the cane. I don't have anything to write with. Oh, that part. Okay. Oh, it's a pencil. Yeah, we can't use that. Here. There we go. Well, what an interesting riddle. I need to arrange the photos by date. Okay, so we got this one. Is that right? Oh. Thanks. I don't really understand how that worked, but okay. Explore the setting at Professor... whatever. It's just part of the cane. I need to find the rest and secure them. Okay. What's this? Alright. No. Here you go. It's a book. I'm just gonna throw it right through
yes. I remember her riddle with the hats. I remember that we had dinner at the Black Cat Cafe afterward.
Perhaps that dinner was important if it stands out in your memory.
Dude completely forgot all about his girlfriend. They must not have had a very memorable relationship.
This cafe is cozy. Wow, you hardly look like yourself here.
Did you dress up for dinner? Let's see if we can determine what's significant about this night.
Good lord. I like cats as much as the next person, but that's a lot. Scene is frozen in time. It's beautiful in its comfort and tranquility. I need to take a closer look at Newman and Miss Roberts. Something important must have happened here. Oh, yeah. Probably. Newman looks shy next to Miss Roberts. They are attracted to each other, but no one decides to take the first step. What a couple of goofballs. She's obviously nervous around Newman. Drink ordered by Roberts. This will be useful. Okay.
Tell me, what did you discuss?
An upcoming event where I was to receive a literary award. I invited Miss Roberts to attend.
Excuse me.
That
was gross.
Our next stop. I feel we're close to an answer now.
Imagine just completely forgetting you had a girlfriend. Like,
This looks like a good turnout, but I don't see Miss Roberts anywhere.
She couldn't come.
That happens to a lot of women. And yes, I meant that exactly how you think I meant it. Hey yo, get the kids out of the room. There's a pumpkin. Oh, what's that? I cannot get it. It's time to learn the magic of flight. Although it's easy, I still don't have enough time for it. Your death. You have time for everything. Let's open this bad boy up. So much glue, I need to carefully get rid of it without damaging the letter. I need special liquid. Okay. An empty spool. I need to soak a thread in something related to Miss Roberts. Then the thread will become charged. Okay. There we go. That sounded gross. Can I have a sandwich? No? Okay. What am I eating for dinner tonight? Brussels sprouts and something else. Or maybe I'll go buy something. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, we gotta be here. Something is supposed to fit there. Okay. Is that the whole cane? Sweet. Robert's inkwell and a microphone. Which I am assuming goes there. Right. I still wish that I could be there to celebrate with you, but I'm sick at home. This may be bold, but after the other night in the cafe, I feel we may have much more to celebrate together soon. If you don't feel the same, it's okay. Nothing more needs to be said. Your faithful assistant, Mr. Roberts. What an interesting letter. It's from Miss Roberts for Newman. She seemed to consider the meeting at the cafe very important for the two of them. Okay, I don't have to click on both of them. Whatever. Four differences left. There we go. Great work. This will be useful. This is a confession, which Newman most likely didn't receive.
Did you receive a letter from Miss Roberts?
Miss Julia Roberts?
I don't remember any letter.
From Miss Julia
I understand
Roberts?
now. Love and heartbreak sometimes keep souls chained to this world. Where is Miss Roberts now?
She's married to a carpenter.
She died.
Living in, I think, Virginia?
Before me.
I see. We need to go back and find Miss Roberts' hourglass. Something tells me she didn't go to the afterlife either.
Well, she's not dead. In fact, she's in a movie. Can't remember what the name of it is. Find out if Miss Roberts has any unfinished business. And here we go. Alright. Now what do I do with that? Arrange the lights on the threads by color and select the light to move it to an empty place. Okay, so that one's in the right spot, but... Where's an empty spot? There is none. Okay. There is one right there. Well... Okay. That was relatively easy. This guy goes upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. And here? Yeah. Broken Heart. Writing award. Okay, so this is where Miss Roberts is buried. I only need to awaken her. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Wake up, Mr. Robert. Hold the item, move it without going beyond the boundaries. Okay. I guess we gotta do it slowly. Oh, lovely. Okay. This is one of those things that aren't particularly hard, but they require patience and they take time, and I am little... See? I screwed it up. You want to do it fast, but you're not supposed to, and it's a bit of a pain. I am trying. Okay. This one looks easy, but I'm pretty much guarantee you it's the hardest. Okay. Let's see. Got some cords in my way. Alright. See. Okay. There we go. Hey.
Where am I? Oh, Adam! I'm so happy to see you. Are you a ghost? Are we dead?
Totes. I should try something else.
What's happening? I don't understand. Is this my letter?
Unfinished business has kept you chained to this world, but now the decision is in your hands. Professor Newman never received your letter, but you can fix it.
Yeah, dude. Okay,
Well,
let's
that's
keep this
that.
PG-13,
Say
ladies and
goodbye.
gentlemen.
Not that I'm offended. I'm glad to have done my duty. Their unfinished business is resolved, and they are finally together after all these years.
Okay. Well, that's that. And as far as hidden object games go, I thought this was pretty fun. There was only a couple puzzles that I struggled with, enough to have to quit or skip. Only a couple times I had to use the hit button. But it's okay to do that. You know, the whole point is to have fun, and not everyone's brain works properly. So, you know, sometimes your brain just doesn't know how to do a certain type of puzzle, and that's okay. So, I've completed the bonus game, and I'm gonna call it a day. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Pixelissa. Have a good one. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.